Timer up.
Definitely harder for the lanes
Sync
to
up,
gank. It's
folks.
really relying on Voyboy doing well.
Kind of the two hardest junglers to predict.
Oh, wow.
Gank path-wise, so it's all
Dominate is going in
It looks
for
like they
the
have eyes on
blue.
and the knowledge of
Oh
that timer.
my gosh.
Saw him,
They,
Dexter,
Yep.
see the other way.
this is
a
big
attack.
problem.
It's going to be a jump
for
over
Dexter.
slow onto Dexter.
Dexter's
Oh,
dead.
and the kill here. No, they don't even jump. He does. He gets the hop over. Clears him out with Buster Shot in mid-air.
That's
18 to 23. Yep.
Yeah.
I feel that was a
They always
little.
managed to get that quick lead, and
Oh,
now it's
dear.
starting to
Oh
do next.
That's the
no.
last bit of mana Special has. He uses it
Double
to get in the
lift
fight.
and
Double lift,
Afro.
only a few more shots. The Dark Binding takes him
No,
down.
dudes.
Rush Hour gets a bit of a traffic jam
What
from
the
Special
hell?
Cop. We don't want to leave a siege just to the turret.
That was a straight up. They
Sent
lost
Dragon
2v.
over
Oh
to
my
Curse.
lord.
Very
Is this
nicely played. We
really
thought this was going to be
happening?
one of the hardest things for them to do with the double AD out last golem and try
Oh boy.
make this party
Rengar
a
coming bottom.
crowd in the bottom.
Oh
Good hit.
my
Good
lord.
damage.
Double
Wow.
F.
Sheen, Prox, and Phage. Double Lift still has to realize he's down in damage for this fight, so they will need Dexter.
This is too
And now
obvious.
the risk of a counter gank is huge.
It's so
Curse is
obvious.
actually going down because they want to dive. Oh man.
They haven't taken too long to set it up. There's no,
Dexter
I'm
gonna
sure
see
they
dominate?
called that mid is gone.
Oh man. Dexter was looking at the shot.
That's the slow. He's going to get hit up a few more
Oh
times.
my
Voyboy gets
God.
another kill.
This game's
Doesn't
fucking
matter if he's
over.
on a different champion. He
Five-man
will
dive.
roam. Bottom lane's going to get hit now. Here comes Quas from the top lane. He wants a piece. Throws down Wild Growth for the utility, and he is going to get assistance off that, and it's going to be a great job. Seraph's the only one alive. Link's doing what he can to pressure middle, but a huge grab.
In that particular
How
trade,
did
you-
Voyboy as well comes out of that now 2-0-2. Holy crap, Curse looked good in that set of moves.
Okay.
Doublelift will be
How
able to
do you
buy
get
the
back
extra
from
the
this
next time he
game?
goes back to base.
How do you get
But
back
until
into this
then,
game?
it's a Trinity Force versus not much, and Cop is
Oh.
trying.
Oh, no.
No,
Double lift
Doublelift.
getting soloed out by Cop here. Putting down the
He's dead.
authority. It's only going to be a few more shots necessary. Really just playing the situation how it should be played.
And sometimes you have to know when you're behind.
Oh, Special. Scary spot, but he's got Dom on the backside. This is going to be a
Yeah.
bait in.
Oh,
Throws down the tackle. Curse is getting everything they want. Dominates a
Over.
little lackluster on the entrance
done.
here, but he'll be there in time. They'll lock down
This
the
is
kill.
sad.
Seraph trying to do what he can now. Throws on the Iron Lung. He can't live long enough. And he goes down with the perseverance. Gets out
If
with
CLG don't
just a
shit
shield
on
10
TSM
health.
tomorrow,
Just
I'm gonna be
this.
fucking-
It really
I just don't
starts
even
to
know what to
just
say.
weigh on you when it's really.
If I threw
hurting
in
your
a
gameplay.
solo
See, now that
team,
Curse
like they
has
would
been
play like
pushing
this.
up, hold down that
I don't
ladder,
want to
does
really
not number
comment
them.
comment on
gonna
it
be very
because
hard, though.
I don't want to like bash the guys down and make
Making
them
us
feel
more and more
worse.
near
But
impossible.
That gave them blue buff control, which
this has
then
been a really
cut
sad
out Link,
game.
Yeah.
trapped him in lane.
To the front door here, and it looks like they have the wave with Voyboy staying strong in the same spot. He's not even going to move on this one. Stares down the turret, takes it down as well. Curse finally makes a move. Dexter taking a few shots, and that's going to mean half his HP. Definitely putting out the DPS coming from the side of Curse. And with that, they
The
finally
shields.
get a little bit of pressure. They're able to
What?
almost take a second turret here.
Curse could have walked
This
up
would
and
be
taken
the big
so
one
much
for them to
damage.
take. The inhibitor wall that is so hard to push, especially as a bunch of ranged champions, because they're more likely to group up while sieging,
Oh
putting
my
themselves
God.
even greater risk for the Orianna ultimate. But with the 15,000 gold leading to Baron buff, they feel pretty safe.
Ori's
Rewatching, here it
shockwave
is. He
didn't
gets
even
the ball.
break.
It's going to be a shockwave. Goes in. Special gets hit up. His Zanya's goes down immediately. Cop with a very
Doesn't
nice
matter.
Valkyrie out of the fight, but his focus now
Doesn't
onto
matter.
Seraph. Takes down Seraph. A great polymorph going on to Dexter, so he can't cancel anybody out. But remember, there's two 80 carries spitting out DPS, and they're going to be still hitting hard. Voyboy's in the base taking shots, but the triple kills for Cop on Corky, and they just went for broke and get the inhibitor out of it.
They managed to crack the CLG turtle. That is the fight they needed.
Even if
Actually, is
they
only a
even if
3
they
for 2,
lose,
so CLG still trying to get back out of the base. Curse is going for the game, baby.
They have double lift and
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Afro.
he's
Clean
low.
up duty. Voyboy goes in. It's going to be a few more shots, and he
Oh,
closes
they got
out. He gets locked up on the fountain, taken down. They just snuffed out Counter Logic Gaming in their own base. A 33-minute victory. Curse takes down Counter Logic Gaming for a 2-2 on the split.